Hi Marvin Wright friends, welcome to the Reading Nook. It's your Bookworm. I'm here again with another story. And first of all, please forgive me for my voice. I actually kind of lost it yesterday completely. Spring and pollen, not so big of a fan. I love spring, but spring doesn't love me, so I'm just going to do my best. We're going to power through it. But anyway, today's story is called Thelma the Unicorn. And Thelma desperately wants to be a unicorn, but she's not one. Have you ever wanted to be something that you're not? Maybe a professional athlete or a movie star or whatever. Well, Thelma is the same way, and she wants to be something that she's not. And I think of Thelma the Unicorn as kind of a modern day fable. A fable is a story that teaches a moral or a lesson. And let's think about the lesson we learn as we read through Thelma the Unicorn. And I'm going to do my best to read through this, so just bear with me. Here we go. Thelma the Unicorn by Erin Blabey. And we're going to have a special thanks to Scholastic for allowing us to do a read aloud today. Thelma felt a little sad. In fact, she felt forlorn. You see, she wished with all her heart to be a unicorn. Her best friend's name was Otis. He liked her quite a lot. He said, "You're perfect as you are." But Thelma said, "I'm not." And that was when she saw it, a carrot on the ground. It gave her such a great idea. She squealed and jumped around. She took that simple carrot and she tied it to her nose. I'll say that I'm a unicorn. It might just work. Who knows? Well, as she did, a truck drove by. The driver rubbed his eyes. "Good grief! Is that a unicorn?" he shrieked in great surprise. As Thelma watched the swerving truck, it very nearly hit her. Would you believe that truck was filled with nice pink paint and glitter? Oh, Thelma looked amazing. She was a unicorn. "I'm special now," she cried out loud. And so a star was born. All across the whole wide world, her fans would cheer her name. Thelma loved it every bit. The fame, the fame, the fame. Thelma was a superstar. Her dreams had all come true. But soon she found that so much fame was kind of tricky too. You see, her fans were mad for her. They'd scream and cry and laugh. They'd chase her everywhere she went to get her autograph. In fact, they'd chase her all day long. It never, ever stopped. They chased her while she exercised. They chased her while she shopped. "Please don't chase me anymore," she asked the screaming crowd. "We'll chase you all we want," they said. "We're fans, so it's allowed." And some were not her fans at all. No, some were really mean. And some just did the meanest things she'd really ever seen. And her sign says, "I don't like unicorns." And her sign says, "I agree." So one dark night she felt quite sad, this famous little pony. She said, "I thought that I'd feel great, but all I feel is lonely." And so with that she changed her mind, this lonely unicorn. She cleaned off all her sparkles and she ditched her magic horn. And then she walked right past the crowd. They didn't even notice. She thought how nice that it would be to see her lovely Otis. And when he asked about her trip beneath their favorite tree, she simply said, "Oh, it was fun, but I'd rather be just me." And so many times, boys and girls, you walk past my desk and you open up your book and you say, "This is my favorite part of the book. This is my favorite page." And I just wanted to tell you that this is my favorite page of our story, with Otis and Thelma underneath the tree. And she says she'd just rather be me. So think to yourself, if this is a modern day fable, what is our story? What does our story mean? What is the lesson? I think about it being, be careful what you wish for, and even the phrase, the grass is always greener on the other side. And so sometimes we think about what we wish we would be, but we'd really just rather be us. And speaking of us, I found out that one of my favorite people's son actually watches this, and he's a future rocket, and his name is Brock. And I wanted to say hi to Brock, and I cannot wait to be your librarian. I cannot wait to be your bookworm. So please keep watching. I love you. I know you don't even really know me, but I want to know that I love you. And also, if there's anybody else that wants a shout out, if you could just give me an email. My email is lallen@murrayk12.org. I'll make sure that I give you a shout out during our story time. Thank you. Bye.